Alright. Doing something a little bit different right now. Also, I'm recording super late, so I'm gonna have to be super quiet. And the reason I'm recording super late is because it took me 3 hours to set this up. And if I don't record a fucking video out of this, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. So, in case you were curious, that's what's happening here. And it's not even fully properly set up because the audio is not working. So it's gonna be, you know, kind of a shorter video also. Gosh, I completely forgot we were here. Hi. So yeah, you can't hear the audio, but I can because I have headphones plugged directly into my Switch. Because honestly, the audio wasn't working anyways, so one of us might as well hear, right? I'm exhausted and I want to get this done, is I think what's happening here. Because also, I have to take all this down. This entire setup that I'm using here is really janky, and I have to fix it afterwards, so... Hello. Also, since last time I've played, I have, watched other people play it, and played a little in my personal playthrough, so I've spoiled some things for myself, but not a lot. Oh, I'm not talking to you two, you can shove off, I didn't realize. That played. You're Arvin, enrolled in the humanities track, and actually the son of that Pokemon researcher. Professor Sada, yep. About who my mom is. So what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here? What's with this form it's in? Yeah. I sure did do that. The Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterwards. Should have seen it before, looked totally different, unbelievably strong. Yeah. It's like 10:40 at night and most people in my house are about to go to bed. As it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Yeah. Hi. Can't go in the lab, it's locked. Don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy. Yeah. Isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, looks like you guys can hear me fine. I don't know. I never know. I think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Yep. Little go-getter? I sure am. I'm feeling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Arvin is my favorite character so far. Hi. Challenged by Pokemon trainer Arvin. Sent out Squovit. I don't remember what my party is like at all. Oh, I've got Yarn Ball. So that's good. It's memories of leaving a bad taste in my mouth and I want it gone. Thanks. Squovit. Also, I'm sitting really close to this monitor. The sound might also be a little different because the microphone's on the different side. This setup is all janky. Hang on. Give me a second to just do something. I might be able to get you audio. Well, it was worth a try, but it seems like no. It's just not working. So, yeah, I'm using a video capture device for the first time, and God has set up been a nightmare. What's the power of Struggle Bug versus Tackle? Okay, it's still the better move. Listen, I just want to train him up. Oh shit. I wasn't even paying attention. I was hoping to get experience on Yarn Ball, but no, that's fine. Hofstadter, Glock, sure. Well, Glock learned Stun Spore. Hofstadter learned Absorb. That just lost its goddamn mind. Okay. Seems like you know a thing or two about battle. I sure do. I just had to battle with this thing for 3 fucking hours. Okay. That was awesome. Guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands, you'll need this. Yeah, it's a Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. So why'd you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Wait, can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way, but you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. I guess he's one of the characters that's been having trouble showing up for school. That really fucked the frame rate. Stubborn guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. This time he and I are battling, gonna wring some answers out of him. Gotta climb the lighthouse. Good God, I completely forgot how far back we were. Okay, Yarn Ball sealed. At least it's one good thing Arvin did. Okay. Oh, Jesus. This is... Oh, wow. Sorry. On a monitor, it really... Wow, the camera feels a lot more sensitive. Also, that Wingull appeared out of nowhere. That's fine. The huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. It's going to be so great having you in the same class. I'm looking forward to it. Right? I can't wait to get back. We're going to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. You know, she's enthusiastic, even if she's, you know, not an expert in it. Tons of Pokemon, yeah. Consider this me officially telling you welcome to Paldea, because your character is from, I believe, Galar. But anyways, like, you can see it's kind of a hike. We're getting to that town, Los Platos, first. Vamos. Yeah, I will. Man. No. Since none of the other audio is working, I just want to make real sure that you guys can hear me at least. Okay, where am I actually going again? I'm going to Los Platos. Right, I'm going to set that as a destination. And I'm going to try and get there as soon as possible. Oh, another thing is, I can't click in my right stick, which might become a problem later, but hopefully by then it'll be fixed. I'll have another pair. Yeah. You have to talk to the trainers now, which I like to imagine is solely because Nimona was like, oh, you made eye contact with me. We have to battle now. I truly believe her obsession has the power to change the culture here. So yeah, it's gonna struggle bug me, and I'm gonna lose special attack. Yeah. It must have less health than me or something. Or my special attack is higher. He's doing exactly the same thing that I'm doing. Let's see how much it changed. Not that much. But yeah, I want my tarantula to evolve so that I can put it in a box and never look at it again. I have seen Tarantula's evolution. I hate it. I've also unfortunately had all the starter evolution spoiled for me by this point, but strong, huh? Sure are. Hi. Hi, Hoppip. Yeah. Oh, right, because it's a flying type. It's not super effective anymore. 12 minutes. Yeah. Like I said, this one's gonna have to be way shorter. You know what? I don't want to spend that long fighting a Hoppip, to be frank. Oh, wow. You look weird. No, you don't. You look like a completely normal tarantula. Did one of you just fall out of a tree? No, that was a Spupa. Hi. What's that? Young Goose. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Young Goose. Hello, friend. I'm apparently the only person on Earth who likes Young Goose. But I do. I adore Young Goose and its evolution, Gumshoes. They're some of my favorites. But then again, I'm also one of the only people on Earth who liked Sun and Moon. 2, 3. Oh, what was that noise? Something just got offended about me existing. Great. Stomach fills most of its torso. Wanders the same path every day, searching for fresh food. I will absolutely nickname it. Your name will be Boot. Like my original Young Goose from Sun. No, I got Moon. I actually kind of do want to add it to my party, but it would only replace Gideon because they're both the regional normal. Well, I don't need 2 bugs. As much as I love Glock. I also don't need 2 normals. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Is this the 6th Pokemon I found? I forgot that Houndoom is in my... There might be Houndour around? Oh, hang on. Sleep well. That was just my dad. He's going to bed. Which is why I've got to be so quiet. Now that's a Hoppip. It's asleep, though. Oh, is it saying there might be Houndoom because that cave is nearby? Possibly. This seems way more sensitive than it did before. I should not be jerking that around. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone with eyes. God, it really sucks not being able to click in the right stick. X defense? I'm never going to use that. What are you? Weasel. Hi. I don't have a Pawmi? Hang on, let me go back and get myself a Pawmi. I know where they are. I know where they are, and I should have one. They are in this one specific area of Pocopath. Or it's possible that they... Wow. Okay, so people were saying that the frame rate was really bad, but I never experienced it because I always play in handheld. Wow, this is bad. Like, I believed them. I just was like, you know, I didn't realize that just existing in the world did that. Hello, Pommy. I guess I'm gonna put Gideon out. Hello. You're gonna join my team. We're gonna be the best of friends. Attack never misses. Does emotional damage to the opposing Pokemon. I love fairy type moves. They're just insane. Okay. Well, I mean, whatever. Yeah, you already know Thundershock. I can probably catch you by now. Let's just try it. People were saying that if you're like playing it on a TV, the frame rate is way worse than if you're playing in handheld. And I always play handheld, so I was like, it's not that bad. It has undeveloped electric sacs on its cheeks. These sacs produce electricity only if Pommy rubs them furiously with the pads on its forepaws. I love you, Pommy. Your name will be Clingy, because of static cling. Okay, I am definitely adding you to my party. I guess in that case, I'm gonna get rid of Hofstadter. I never did Google how to spell that name. Sorry, it was vitally important that I got this Pommy. Why? Make lead Pokemon? Hello, Tarantula. I'm sure you understand how important it was that I get a Pommy. What a tragedy it was that I hadn't already. I could have just flown here, but actually I think the loading screen would have taken longer than me running. Oh, Nizuril. Hello. Oh. Did you hear that little gremlin-y noise? There's a Gimmighoul around. I guess I'll search for it after this fight. And it's gonna continue making that noise. Oh. I didn't know that. I can probably actually just throw a ball, to be honest. Let me just see how this works. Because I know the catching chance, if you are like even a single level below the Pokemon you are trying to catch, is fucking insanely low. Its tail bounces like a rubber ball. It flings that tail around to fight opponents bigger than itself. I'm gonna call you Homewrecker. I don't know. My brain went into Wrecking Ball, and then I was trying to figure out some way to turn that into a name. So you were just Homewrecker. And you can go to a box. You're very cute, but I don't need you on my team. Also something that I might not have been so sure about when I started, but I am more sure about now is once we actually get into the game, I am going to be building a team for every single, like, big fight. So, every team Starbase, it's gonna have its own team. Where was that Gimmighoul? Every single gym, gonna have its own team, because there are so many Pokemon in this game that there's so much type overlap. Well, I can't. Oh, hang on. Is the Gimmighoul in the water? There you are. There you are, little friend. Yeah. I am going to be getting a Goldengo, if you know what that is. Yeah, you. Nope, that's not what I wanted. But it probably won't be with the first Gimmighoul I catch. Because I don't know how I feel about Goldengo's design, to be frank, and I want to have a Gimmighoul. You know? Oh, that's good, because that is a special attacker, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Hang on. No, Yarn Ball is on level with it, so this should be fine. This should be enough to catch it. Please? Okay, great. It's constantly racked by a headache. When the headache turns intense, it begins using mysterious powers. I'm just gonna name you Mob, like the kid in Mob Psycho. I've actually never watched that anime. I've heard it's good, but I don't really watch anime. I say I don't really watch anime. I have, watched and rewatched Madoka Magica multiple times this year. But that's like the only anime I've ever completed. It's a good anime. You should watch it if you haven't. Even if you don't like anime, because I don't. Hello. Oh, Whooper. Oh my god, that's Paldean Whooper. I want very badly. Hello. You are definitely going on my team. There's no questioning it. Actually, I believe it's a physical attacker. Oh, it doesn't matter because I'm not using Struggle Bug. I'm using that. Hello. Hello, friend. I love you very much. Please join my team. I've also seen the evolution of this. Clodsire is my favorite Pokemon, I think. Other than Tandemouse, which you'll also see. After losing a territorial struggle, Whoop began living on land. Pokemon changed over time, developing a poisonous film to protect its body. What am I going to name you? I think... Chonk. It'll make sense once he evolves. The worst part is I actually like Glock's evolution more than I like Yarn Ball's. So I hate the fact that I have to get rid of Glock and keep Yarn Ball because he's new. And I don't have to. Nobody's forcing me. Chunk. I'm gonna change that nickname later. Probably to whatever I've named it in my personal playthrough. Because it was a better name. It's just late at night and I can't think so good. Run out of items. Oof. Okay. Well. Why did I do that? There's a fucking Pokemon Center right there. I'm looking at it with my eyeballs. I don't remember what Pokemon you have. I don't remember what Pokemon you have. You have Lechonk. Okay. That's fine. As long as it's not too high level. Wooper should be okay. Yeah, because it's got Mudshot. But yeah. Like I said, shorter episode. I think I'm going to end this once we get to the next Pokemon Center, which is right there. Oh, fuck you, Lechonk. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna put something else out. And I could put Apple out, but I don't want him to be hoarding all the experience. Even though he deserves it. He deserves everything. Can barely see Clingy. You can see a hop-up shadow is having trouble. That's where the hop-up is. Clean learned, quick attack, that's a good one. Yeah. That's how it works on this bitch of an earth. Yeah. What do you mean you already knew that? Oh, fuck. There's a Fido and an Igglybuff. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna put Gideon out. I need to catch these Pokemon real quick. And then to the Pokemon Center to end this episode. Because also, God, I've got to hope that it's gonna upload before the end of, before my internet turns off. If not, I guess it'll be going up late tomorrow. Sorry, I know my upload schedule has been very inconsistent lately. Mostly because of processing times on certain videos. Oh my god, Fido. Okay, this Fido is really tanky, so I'm gonna hope this is enough to catch it. Gideon learned Echoed Voice. Echoed Voice is actually a lot better than Disarming Voice. Let's see if against a dragon. This Pokemon is smooth and moist to the touch. Yeast in Fido's breath induces fermentation in the Pokemon's vicinity. Thanks. I'm gonna name you Pillsbury. I'm gonna shove you in a box. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. I just, don't really have a need for it right now. Okay, you two are friends. I'm not gonna kidnap your friend. Okay? That's my mistake, thinking the Pokemon would still exist. Don't tell me all of the Igglybuff not only despawned, but are also not going to respawn. Okay, no, there they are. I was about to lose my goddamn mind. Actually, yeah, Gideon's fine. Gideon's doing great. Hello. That was weird. Oh, this Igglybuff's female. I want a male. I want a male specifically because I want to name it after Guildmaster Wigglytuff. Hello. You a male? No, you are not. Actually, hang on. I think you can... No, if you focus, it does not tell you their gender. Well, that fucking blows. I think that's the level 7 that I just fought, isn't it? Oh no, you're level 5. There we are. Because I knew where the level 5 I just fought was, but I didn't know where the level 7 I just fought was. Be my friend. I don't have to think about you again until it's time for dragon stuff. Its body is a faintly sweet scent, and it is bouncy and soft. If it bounces even once, it cannot stop. Great. Your name will be Guildmaster. And you will command fear and respect once I evolve you into a Wigglytuff. Sorry. God. Alright. Now to get to this Pokemon Center so that I can end the episode. Oi, over here. I love your hair, Nimona. So here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things, from the explanations to the pros. Hello. Happy to be of service. Yep. We know how this works. It's a haircut, if ever I've seen one. It's a haircut. You've cut your hair, for sure. We accept payment both in cash and LP. 1 LP is worth $1, so you get that by beating the shit out of trainers. This to my right is the Technical Machine, TM machine for short. You make TMs. You need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. Yeah. Yeah, she gives you that and a bunch of materials from Pokemon. And if you want to do multiplayer, you connect at the Union Circle there. Oh yeah, that's teaching me about the Let's Go feature. Pressing the R button is a quick and easy way to tell your lead Pokemon, alright buddy, let's go. Once you give the go-ahead, your Pokemon will set out on its own to battle nearby Pokemon or pick up items it finds in the air. I find that certain Pokemon are more likely to fight than others. Some will just like they'll fight one Pokemon and then you have to continually tell them. Some Pokemon, you let them out and they will just destroy everything. Except for shinies. If it comes upon a shiny, no matter what it is, no matter what your Pokemon is, it will like have like a sweat animation and refuse to fight it. When your Pokemon's low at energy, it won't be able to go explore on its own, heal it. Pokemon starts a battle, you won't need to give any orders. It will be decided by strength and type of the Pokemon, so keep that in mind. Yep. Oh, right, I have to click A. I can't press B to get out of it. Yeah, I apparently need to buy a ton of potions because okay, I don't need 54. Let's maybe start with 25. Thanks. How many Pokeballs do I have? Enough. I'm probably going to need a couple of these because Pokemon will just appear out of nowhere and like run into you and start battles, and battles are a little harder to run away from in this game. I'm going to sell that because I'm never going to use it. Alright, I have a TM for Swift. And Wooper Slime. I have 10 of, so I'm going to get rid of them. That's typically my... Oh, looked like I had 10 of another thing, too. Lechonk hair. Yeah, so everything but Gimme Ghoul coins, if I get over 10 with it, or 10 in the case of Ralts Dust, I'm just going to sell it, because I don't typically make TMs. Except in one specific case when I really wanted a fucking TM to teach my Tandem Mouse a good... Listen, it was a whole thing. So yeah, my next step is to head to Mesagoza, which will finally get us to the goddamn school. And that will be next episode, and I can just get into the game from there. But for now, I'm going to end this episode here with me healing my new friends. Almost a full team of newbies. Just gotta get rid of that Fletchinder. Should be all better now. Did you know? I did. Yeah, if you go to Pokemon Center and you don't know where to go next, they will suggest a place. I'm assuming based on what level you are, they'll be like, oh, did you know that there's a Team Starbase? I've never used that feature because I have a list of like the level order of things, so I'm actually going to be going by that list when I make my teams. So I've never needed to use it. But anyways, yeah. Next time we head for Misagoza. If you want to see more of this, I put out episodes every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, although my schedule's been a little fucky lately. And yeah, I will see you next time.